PSNI has said it will not object to a public inquiry being held into the abduction and murder of GAA official Sean Brown in 1997. An inquest into his death opened in March of this year, but was delayed due to the disclosure of police material.
In a letter issued to his family last night, the PSNI said it had encountered issues related to intelligence which would require a closed hearing. Mr Brown's family say they want to see the current inquiry concluded. Tori Watson has more.
Sean Brown was a senior official within the GAA, and on the 12th of May 1997, while he was locking the gates to Ballachy Wolfetones GAA club, he was abducted by a group of loyalists known as the Loyalist Volunteer Force. From there he was taken and shot near Randallstown. An inquest into his death was launched earlier this year, but it has suffered a number of delays due to the disclosure of police material. And earlier this month it came to light that MI5 was behind an application to withhold some material from the inquest through a public interest immunity certificate. Yesterday, the PSNI sent a letter to the Brown family, and the contents of it were read out at Belfast High Court today. In it, the police said it had encountered issues related to intelligence, which it said will inevitably and unavoidably require a closed hearing. The PSNI added that in its view, an inquest is not the appropriate vehicle for the continuation of the investigation into Mr Brown's death. But it said if the family seek a public inquiry, which would have the facility for a closed hearing to address such issues, that would be an appropriate method to continue the investigation. Speaking outside court today, Mr Brown's daughter Siobhan said the letter had come as a bolt out of the blue, and the family's legal representative said they're keen to see the current inquiry concluded.
Our strong representation to court was that the public interest immunity system should exhaust itself, conclude, and that matters should be considered and reviewed thereafter. It's not within the Chief Constable's gift, it's not within my gift, it's not within the judge's gift to order a public inquiry. That's a matter for the Secretary of State, and I will be writing to him to inquire does he concur with the opinion of the Chief Constable.
The letter from the PSNI to the Brown family offered an open invitation to meet with the Chief Constable. No decision has yet been made on whether they will take up that offer. Tori Watson, UTV Live, Belfast.